Well, you asked me if I'll forget my baby. I guess I will.
All right, so the number one movie at the box office 2 weeks ago, uh, Ridley Scott's latest movie, The Martian, which is based off of a
Best-selling book.
yeah, very, very, very popular and from what I've heard, very well liked book, and
It's about a guy who gets stuck on Mars.
it's very, very honestly for a blockbuster, it's a very simple concept.
Very simple.
Very
Gets stuck on Mars,
fun.
tries to survive while they send help.
Yeah,
That's pretty much the story.
that's really all you need to know. Unless I'm sure
we could go
2
into
weeks,
detail, but we don't want to spoil.
I'm sure 2 weeks like after this movie
Yeah.
just wrecked the box office.
Bro saw it.
Pretty much everybody's probably seen this by
Okay.
now. But I mean,
It's a lot of fun. Matt Damon is great. The story was simple, but it was really good. The acting was well done. Sean Bean is awesome as always. Can always get more of Sean Beaner.
no racism.
He needs to do more stuff.
Sean Bean's in a lot. Sean Bean does a lot of shit.
Yeah, but he does all his side characters. He needs more main. It'd have been entertaining if he was the main character.
Yeah, like the Hitcher.
Well, he was the main villain. He wasn't the
fucking
main
Hitcher.
character. Okay.
Remember that movie, people? The Hitcher, 2007, Sean
It
Bean?
wasn't bad as the original was pretty bad. Or wait,
With Dolph Lundgren?
Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, so The Hitcher with 1988 with Dolph Lundgren.
That's.
It's not bad.
I'm thinking of something else.
It's not bad.
I'm thinking of something really dumb and bad. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, we're getting off
Anyways,
track.
not review it for that movie, but
Okay, well, yeah. Apparently, all the science stuff is all.
it all apparently
done.
it all checks
Yeah,
out from
all
like
checks out.
even actual not only like the science like from actual scientists and actual astronauts have like both like thoroughly inspected like pretty much everything in the movie. Like yeah,
Yeah.
it all checks out. It's all pretty much
Which
real,
is well
real
done.
for the environment that would be.
I thought this was a great space adventure movie.
Yeah, it does its job.
It's a lot of fun. Matt Damon he's always fun, entertaining. It was always something. He hates disco.
Can't blame the guy.
And that's all he has on Mars. What a shame. Yeah, he does a lot of stuff to survive. Goes through a lot of shit to survive. Just pretty impressive. Anything you dislike? I can't.
Well, I could probably start with light.
Oh yeah, sorry. Forgot about.
He always does this, and oh no.
Get in the corner now. Okay. Sorry.
We'll talk about our marital problems later.
Really?
What I liked.
You went there?
What I liked about this movie. I mean, there isn't much I disliked about. There isn't much I disliked about this movie. I mean, it's pretty solid, pretty much from start to finish, from in virtually every aspect of it. Really, I mean,
everyone's.
the acting
great.
is all around absolutely
A lot of humor.
very. Yeah, but like the acting is all around very, very solid from everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Damon is the most. I mean, maybe it's just the role, but he's also. I also thought it probably was, but I also thought he was probably the most likable he's been in years. He's always likable, but I mean, this character really brings it out.
Brings it up
Because there's so much humor and there's so much likability to the characters and there's so much. Like there's humanity to these characters in the situation, and it gives a more light-hearted approach to something that could be very dark. But I mean,
a lot of humor.
I mean, negatives. I don't know. Like I'm a big Ridley Scott fan. I mean, I know this movie was a must-see for a lot of people. It was a big blockbuster, big event movie. But really, when you get down to it, even just like it being Ridley Scott, I will see it no matter what. But I mean. But this is definitely by far one of his more solid movies recently.
Yes.
Like all around solid and crowd pleasing. I mean, it is very funny. It's very well written, And yeah, even the
and
science.
clever. It's very
Yeah,
clever.
even all the science aspects are very entertaining because they're done so. Like it's all is pretty much real, so you can
Yeah.
actually get into it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good movie. Yeah,
Good.
it's a really good movie.
Theater worthy?
Yeah, definitely,
Yes.
definitely definitely. This is
Definitely worth seeing on the big screen.
This is a movie that's made to be experienced in theaters. If you see this in 3D, it'll give it an extra level of we have ghosts in the basement. It'll give it an extra layer of what you're seeing on the screen.
yeah.
Like shit will
Adds more to the movie.
shit in like the background more pops out. It's an overall a even stronger experience when you see it in 3D.
Very good looking movie.
Very, very well. Like, technically, it's flawless. Like the CG and everything meshes beautifully with what you see, like with the live action.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do you give this movie?
I'd give it 3.5 stars out of 4.
I'm not sure actually. I think 4. Yeah.
4. Way to go.
I loved it.
Ah, well,
I had
there
a
you go.
blast.
That's a 3.5 out of 4 for me, and that's a 4 for him. And if you want us to review anything, then
We'll try to give it a shot.
yeah, just hit us up in the comments and shit,
And
that'll-
subscribe and share if you can.
yeah.
Someday, I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. You ask me if I'll get along, I guess I will, some way. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. God gave me that girl.